11 David 2, 17 David 2, 602 on El Centro. Your request for so far in jail.
Sir.
Charles 48, fire vehicle 4. There's no medical. Charles 48, copy.
All right, this is LanceThePI. Hopefully this will work now. Hopefully this will work. We're going to see.
We have a pending MPU 2513 Higgins Road. An elderly woman walked up to the resident speaking mostly Russian and seems confused about where she is.
Copy. Dispatch numbers available.
Copy that. 32, Edward 20.
Copies.
Yes.
Yeah, for Frank 2 and Edward 20, so they got the call. This potential MP till we get there, or have they already walked away?
Ava, they're staying outside with her until PD arrives.
Copy, thank you.
Ridge 20, we're with Amber Royal on the tracks right now. I copy.
All right, let's go get some gas and coffee. We'll be right back.
6 Charles Zebra Robert 123 on Caddy.
Charles 54, you can code forward 58 and take me out code 7. Charles 54, copy. Charles 58, you can code 4.
Ava. 11 for cover.
Edward, X-ray 337.
10-4.
Let's go for it.
For the 920J on Olsen Drive. David 2, guide.
Red Nova, 5, Edward Yellow, 918, on the Hunter.
10-4. And your second.
California Boys, 7056174, last fulfillment. No.
Copy. And clear for the return of the first.
Good.
For loss of Bryant, 101588. She has the 1011 Mary for 484 Adam for 1,000.
Clock is incredible.
Affirm.
You can go ahead and send me a case number and put one.
I call 785, Madison Sunrise.
Shelby T. Madison is right. Go ahead.
8 Sam X-ray Yellow 917 on a silver Chevy Tahoe.
Cover. Bring 90 for the cover. Go ahead.
Lonzo Williams, 11S78, is sheriff, suspended for DUI, and she does have a transaction denied for firearm purchase.
Sorry.
Sorry, Van Mary enforcement.
What's going on, boss?
It sounds like a mutual 242.
Copy.
Code forward, Amber.
Copy.
Well, from Channel 1, the son's wanting to leave, so if they're cool with that, I can send him up to grab a couple of his belongings, and then he'd like to go to a friend's.
Yeah, that works. Thank you.
All right, I'm going to have him come up.
Bye. 8826947 first and second guy. Male.
Well, from Channel 1, he's on his way up.
It's a little concerned.
Engine 105, Medical Aid, District 105, Greenfield Road and Hurley Way. Engine 105, Operations A2. Engine 108, Medical Aid 02, District 108. 7442, Pierre Way, Engine 108, Operations A2.
All right, let's see. $50. See, that'll get me what, 2 days with these gas way it is.
4602 is Home Depot, 2675 East Bed. The manager had previously closed his call out, now is changing his mind. Request PD for a subject that was pulling unlocked merchandise that is now in front of the store associated to a silver Chevy Impala.
Airplane. Good. 9 Henry Shane out of 889. You were 789? 889. Copy.
My battery can't be dead already.
Copy. David 31. They were tripped for a recently lost.
Engine 103, Medicaid 42, Medical 8, District 103, 4620, Plymouth Avenue, Engine 103, Medicaid 42, Operations A2.
Four zero three 9153 for Sacramento. X-ray.
So, Andrew, looks like you can go ahead and cancel. The RP is going to head home. It looks like your vehicle flipped a U-turn.
Both copy, thank you.
Medic 17, Engine 17, caller in crises, District 17, 1342, Los Robles Boulevard, Medic 17, Engine 17, Operations P2.
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in.
Engine 8, Public Assistance, District 8, 5000, P Street, Engine 8, Operations B3.
Was going to be WMA, blue went to WFA. Okay.
First 21, 97 average. First 20, copy. David 31, return. Lost the tank gas on line 94 is not known. They're expired. Charles 24 for 66 on the cross on 952 841 Park Haven Way. Vehicle was swearing, telling somebody that they were going to jail. On callback said no emergency, but it sounded like possibly domestic violence. To 952 841 Park Haven.
304, copy.
374, check. W check. Come on, check.
301, copy, thank you. Okay, copy, 4.
104, check. You're calling it, I think 2 associated females came out of Marshall's and met up with the males, and now they're all walking towards McDonald's. Unknown regarding theft of people.
Medic 7, Medical 8, District 53, 6435, Orange Avenue, Medic 7, Operations in 3. Day 3.
Confirm. Seven. He's stating his daughter's mom at Black Female 42 wearing an orange nightgown is 922. Just hit their daughter in the head with an ashtray. He's standing by outside with his daughter. 43 David 2 Street to assist Black Auburn. White male in the lobby taking photos of employees, keeps trying to walk behind the counter.
Hey, thank you for the super chat there, Zach. Appreciate you. Uh-oh, look like we got a little police activity. We're playing the emoji game. If you see a police car, you put a police car emoji. Fire truck, you put the fire truck emoji. Ambulance, you put the ambulance emoji in the chat. Let's see if we can park right over here with no bushes. Let's see what's going on.
It's in status check.
What's this for?
For comfort. Having a good
Just trying to figure out where she lives. Can you try to run one by reverse?
Let's see what's going on here, folks.
Last name actually Charles, Henry, Adam, Robert, Ida, King, Ocean, Victor. First of Tanya, approximate age of 83.
Looks like they're getting a ticket.
Charles Morgan, check Charles 960, go for it.
Copy. Oh, yeah, this person's saying she lives. Do we have any history there?
Checking. At 1650 Santa Ana Avenue, 2 male subjects came out of an RV and stole construction equipment from the parking lot. He arrived in a beige and dark tan two-tone long camper RV with no back plate. First subject was male white adult, medium build with dark hair, red Adidas shirt with white stripes, black pants, and black boots. Second subject was also male white adult, heavy build, wearing a black baseball cap, a white t-shirt, tattooed arm, blue jeans. No weapons were seen. He went southbound Santa Ana and Strauss Drive. Information only. Sac PD North Clear, 2135.
Inspector 42 from the Glen Patrol.
Last name Smith, Samuel, Ida, Tom, Henry, Bernie. First name Keisha, King, Ida, Edward, Sam, Henry, Adam, David Bird, 417, 1986, female.
Go ahead.
South Marysville, 9 Nora Union Call, 44.
George 42 to start to B2 disturbance. It looks like it might be a domestic verbal. It's going to be 9551 South Coast Lane. The RP is not being super cooperative with the call taker. One Alpha 25, 1 Alpha 26 to start. 1 Sam 2 to copy at 415 weapons at 545 Santiago Avenue. Permit. The language barrier to the complainant saying there's a male with a gun. At 545 Santiago Avenue. And we'll check for air.
Cannon, what are you starting?
And we'll check.
545 Santiago, where is that?
Fancy copy.
Sam 2 check. Units on the weapons call. The subject is male, Filipino, 24, with a white shirt, gray or white pants. Unknown description of the gun. The complainant's son thinks the gun is in the guy's vehicle and possibly has a hammer in his hand.
That's right off of Rio Linda.
Freight Force comes back clear current on an 08 Toyota out of Sacramento.
Right there by the funeral home.
The subject arrived in a smaller white sedan, possibly Toyota. There's a dent in the passenger side door. The complainant is saying the subject just left. No other occupants in the vehicle.
A white sedan, a dent in the passenger door. He left already.
Call the subject left eastbound on Santiago, possibly southbound on Fairfield.
Eastbound Santiago, southbound on Fairfield. That means he's going to come out to El Camino. it goes right there, probably.
Ready for truck stop.
Ready for gone.
North Jason, White Infinity, no plus.
Check.
That's that white SUV that we just saw on the stop before. That's an X-ray unit. That's a traffic unit that basically does radar on people. Not on a motorcycle, but just a police vehicle. This is Santiago right here. Seventh 100 block.
Engine 66, illegal burn, District 66, 3625, Photo Drive, Engine 66, Operation Zone 3.
CMA to copy the pending before and completed boat run.
So if they'd have turned southbound on Fairfield, that would have been a left right here on this street. And that would take you to El Camino.
Because she's being very erratic in a lobby full of 35 to 40 people.
That takes you to El Camino.
3624, 8th Street number, 4194, Engine 4, Operations B3.
Can you broadcast again, Sergeant Powell?
Pending and complete 911, there does have the distress, just history of BB at apartment 110 at Garden Road.
Safety guy. One's wearing black tank top. I can't really get a good look at the others. They're like in some area somewhere.
What's your point?
I'm in the lot on the left side.
Okay.
Look at that. We beat the police over here. Why is this car stopped?
Streets in London, I'll just clear for her vehicle.
Dude, get out the fucking street.
Was over residential.
Now he pulling over right here. He must be waiting on somebody to go over there and score.
One was wearing a sweatshirt is from color.
Somebody got his money.
Thank you.
He watching them.
Gotcha, yeah, it's perfect time.
Only one taco stand is set up tonight.
That's fine.
Engine 20, Medic 615, Medical 8, District 20. 149, Redwood Avenue, Engine 20, Medic 615, Operations B2.
No, my doors are locked.
Hey, Brent. They're going to be resuming normal service. What is going to cancel? So. On that electric bicycle.
Now we're going to drink some of this coffee real quick before we get out of here. Well, it's the perfect temperature.
23, Medical 8, District 108, 6624, Sentient 9, Engine 108, Medic 623, Operations A2.
On a 505 at 6199 H. Henry Street in 7 Bevoy to East Street Bridge. There's a vehicle 505ing against traffic going eastbound. It's a dark gray Mercedes SUV at 6 Zebra Victor 130. The female driver, unknown if the driver is 922 or it's a medical emergency, but the vehicle keeps driving against traffic and onto curb. It's a 505 7 Bevoy.
6023, Florin Road, Squad 53, Medic 657, Operations A3.
There's 8124 Delta Short Circle. Happy within 38 meters. No answer on the callback. Information only on the 9-1 hang-up. In the area of 8124 Delta Short Circle. And 5A Adam. Safety clear 21 appointment. Happy within 9 meters of the 925. Possibly heard a male grunting or yelling, and then the line went silent. No history with the phone number. We're unable to call back because it's a 911 only. 6 people.
Yeah, Aiden, that's a motor. That's basically an officer that's all they do is traffic stops. They just work traffic. That's why you see them.
I guess a quick little update on this.
911, go ahead.
So somebody came over here to break out the windows of somebody else who's not even here. They're out of town. It's like a drum over a shared child. No gun was actually seen. The individual was standing here with a hammer in his hand.
10-11 check.
Actually, they were just under the assumption to get a fire in the vehicle.
Copy. David 31 return.
Good.
35 is no for valid.
Sorry, go home.
Oh, we're starting PHP. The complainant, correctional on this is advising they are at Fair Oaks in Monroe. It's a silver Mercedes.
Transport 3, 415 DV only.
Copy.
Medic 12 Bravo, Medic 08, District 4, 3624, 8th Street number 41, Medic 12 Bravo, Operations B3.
So 15 feet, there's no back stop.
1215, go ahead.
2425 Northgate Boulevard with Landers Stable.
Check.
Yeah, they working along the Northgate corridor. We're going to go check them out again.
Good.
673.
Yep. Alpha 13, I'm going to pull you from your call, put you on this 2735 report. $41 David, $49 David, Wilfer.
41 David 1. We're good.
10-4.
Hey, Bob, welcome in.
On a ringing panic alarm from a resident, 8446 Sunny Lake Way. The audible panic from a keypad, 8446 Sunny Lake Way, 5C Charles.
Is that a copy?
Stand by check.
Engine 35, Medic 08, District 35, 511, East Bidwell Street, Engine 35, Operations A2.
Traffic stop.
Okay, 60, go ahead.
Hey, Tube Sound, welcome in.
Stockton at 47th on 6 Nora Ida Tom 930.
Tax 60, your plate 6 Nora Ida Tom 930 comes back clear suspended as of March 2026 on a 2010 Dodge out of Sacramento. District 6 units, information on a possible 502 or 505 driver in the area 5597 Stockton Boulevard. Was having difficulty maintaining their lane, almost caused 901. To complain, I think the driver was possibly 922. To silver or gold Acura MDX. Had pulled into a parking lot about 13 ago. Complainant left the area and had no further details. SAP East Clear 2154.
Okay.
10-4. Standard 278.
Anyone, we'll move it around this primary.
Progress occupied on Chandwick. A white male juvenile in their 26-foot heavy belt, red hoodie, black mask. He's carrying a knife.
That dude on that bike just came up to my window. I just ignored his
To the
ass.
front office.
Standing by.
There is the boyfriend is military, but just if you didn't know where or what part. 8 Sam Henry Robert 730.
Take the last word.
Last 4 is 4934.
Copy, it's match. He's talking to the whole side's got it.
Alpha 24 check.
My quarter 6 minutes.
Two cars up. Also, thank you, guys. Lutheran Foreign, E. John Williams Ham, 488. Copy. By 2-year plate, E. John Williams Ham, 488. It expired 12/28 of 24 on a 2016 Hyundai off of Moncton in Sacramento. It also had a suspension effective 8/1 of 24. And yours is clear expired since 12/20 of 25 on a 2016 Jeep lost of Bryce out of Woodland. Anyone for David 31's cover? For before a complete 911 at Garden of Road, Department 110.
21.
Cut it.
District 28, 8324, Twin Oaks Avenue, and 248, Medic 621, Operations A2. Medic 38, Medic 8, District 35, 511, East Bidwell Street, Medic 38, Operations A2.
Okay.
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in.
Medic 19, Medic 8, District 20, 860, Arnon Way, and 220, Medic 19, Operations E2.
Randy, what's the short kid?
199. 199.
What description of the subject today?
Subject's a white male in their 20s. Heavy set, 6 foot, red hoodie, black mask. With 4 other subjects, no further description on the others.
Hey, Mo.
Copy.
Hello, Mary Edward Robert. So it's Rodney. UV 72795. Using delivering Sullivan Mary.
Actually, gonna have you back to 19 over the Terracina apartment.
What's this fool doing?
California Loop, Merrick 7, Operations D3.
There's virtual of Mary, unconfirmed.
Sorry, you cut off me tonight.
Are you clear for unconfirmed total of Mary?
Go ahead.
2795. He's got an unconfirmed total of Mary for FTA or 2052 out of Placer County for 2500.
Okay, man, I'm guessing it's audible.
We'll call it confirmed.
Copy.
Time they were in the 415 and the male was heard saying, "I'll shoot them." Confirmed.
District 18, 188, Silver Eagle Road, Engine 18, Operations D2.
Attention engine 41, difficulty breathing, Casa Mobile Home Park, 1050 West Capitol Avenue, space number 13, PHP Boy 14.
Somebody said the police are at the Shell. We'll see. Let's drive up and see.
So far.
We got no chance to start looking for.
Ain't no police at the Shell.
DMJ. Last call received, they were on Chandler. You're good.
Per class are able to pick up at your discretion. You'd like a site or hold. Never.
Hey, Tube Sound, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you.
Engine 41, you're responding. Constable
188 return, District 18, 188, Silver Eagle Road, Medicaid, 8D Bravo, Operations B2.
We're good. That was just good.
Go ahead.
Inside side, out north, southern west. Solid Northwest Road.
Next.
16th on 9, Paul Norwood, King 466.
George 2.
George 20. George 2, George 20. Trespassing, 1254 Halyard. The RP is an office employee. His girlfriend is on the property trying to get his attention after a fight, knocking on the office windows and revving her vehicle. 1254 Halyard. David, 22 station for cover.
Good enough.
Summer.
Let's see if that SUV's out here anywhere.
Oh, 27 from 901 by Oregon Gate. $330-8567, lots of coming out.
Medic 45, Medic Parade Code 2, District 45, 703, Church Street, Medic 45, Operations A3.
Montreal 33 to start an additional unit needed for a 245 time element at Capitol Avenue and 26th Street in 3B building. It was a pending 981 where a group of male subjects were harassing a female. The males were in a black truck with a possible plate of 8769 Charles 23. The female was screaming at them to go away. We just received a duplicate caller advising that the male accelerated in his truck and hit the female with his truck. It's going to be a blue Ford F-150, male Hispanic or male Indian 30s, red shirt, red pants. The 245 time element, Capitol Avenue and 26th Street, additional unit needed.
$10 off card for a wind coat? Nuh-uh.
Yeah, very good.
Nope, I didn't get it.
Please have a report on Brisbane. David 31, import data is in the call.
Got it, thank you.
The area of 879 Soul Street, across from Jefferson Boulevard, on page P-Boy 15. This is secondhand information from CHP about a Spring 13, a red Jetta versus an unknown vehicle. One party had called into a family member who called CHP.
$589 at the Shell.
And he has a 12500 site from October 25.
Tommy, clear for 25 minutes. John, Adam, 4, Mary, Tom, 3, 1, Robert, 1, 3, John, 0, 4, 6, 3, 2, 4, on the empty machine.
Party on scene advising of a 2013 red Jetta versus unknown vehicle. They stated that she was in a traffic collision at this location and that her phone died. Mitsubishi expired 12/8 of 14 out of Elk Grove, First Ohio.
Tommy, go for
7924.
Transporting a wheelchair in the back.
Delta 46, you can assist. Jet 5602 breakfast. The vehicle parked by Trinity Church. He was following the female on foot, but it does look like now they are walking back towards the truck. The duplicate complainant advised it doesn't look like there were any injuries. The female is female white 20s, black shirt, red PJ pants.
Yeah, Rhonda, it's the new gas. They're saying it's a different gas because it's a summertime gas or something like that, and that stuff don't run as long. You don't get as much mileage on it, and it costs more.
BDK Kings 1, Mike 10 with me.
Check. Looks like it's plotting right off of the freeway, so it's possible that this is on the freeway. Go for it. Trinity Church.
First Street 976.
Engine 106, Medicaid 101, Medical Aid, District 106, 1919, Fulton Avenue, Engine 106, Medicaid 101, Operations A2.
ASAC action.
Gino 2. Can I do Roseville's asking for a drug dog? I just wanted to check to see if you're available and if Dean's available for that. Did you want to back as well with you? Okay.
Florida neighbors on 7 Charles, Yellow Victor 742. I have the info.
Copy.
Yellow, 1230-89, X-ray.
Ember. My first sampling to team. No.
Apparently under the futons, and then there's a bag in the truck. Should be some stuff in a laundry bag. Can you copy the losses? Roseo's requesting a narcotics dog. Can I choose en route if that's okay?
More.
10-4. So far, we're all seeing a deal. 43 copies. Charles 3, no reason for this.
Check. And 273-670-53 Corsi. Corsi has a DVRO. It's a Hispanic male, 44, gray short, black pants. Who was at the location yelling at her. He's still on foot, heading towards Chandler 3 ago.
Second 37.
Maybe.
He's about 15 from number. 29, John Henry Robert, 435. Here, took out her elections with Uncut.
Watercolor.
AMR 336, we've checked both sides under the freeway as well as Fulton where you feel.
43 copies. Call this 10.
I got it, thank you.
Dispatch mention 43 to check the area. See how on the accident.
Engine 43, copy.
Engine 7, Medic 56, Medic 8, District 57, 7580, Quinby Way, Engine 7, Medic 56, Operations E3.
no search. Just got off line with the RP. She's stating that the plot is still on the freeway and we're ETL on Solo.
Medic 46, engine 46, medic 8, district 36, 723, Steep Rock Court, medic 46, engine 46, operations A3.
Roseville canceled.
James, copy. Georgine, clear ETL and I'll be with 20.
I got me.
Engine 15, medic 43, medic 8, district 15, 2810, Gateway Oaks drive number 201, engine 15, medic 43, operations B2.
He's incoherent, but he is breathing. He's also responding.
Like 10.
Wait, go ahead.
Yeah, we're just grabbing a car and we'll be transporting one to Jillian in a second.
Check.
I Street, medic 602, engine 2, operations B2.
Uh-oh, the police they got somebody gymmed up over here. They just was spotting on them.
Space number 102, Process Store Drive. My page to George 16.
They was watching him from in the alley.
24 could be responding for a suicide attempt, 1201 Anna Street, across the Forness Drive. My page C Charles 11. This is going to be for a subject who has ingested cocaine and other pills, currently breathing but is incoherent. PD is responding and requesting that you stage. For Charles 5 Station cover.
Engine 76, Center Level 1, District 76, 8142, Sheldon Road, Engine 76, Operations A3.
And you gonna block my friggin' view. Come on, dude. Pull up to the next one.
No further details. 2735 weapons at 4925 Warren Avenue.
23524 for some anger on a female, advising 1011 near.
10-4.
All right, making him take his bag off. Looks like somebody's getting handcuffed.
Good.
For Amber, 224 of 80. She's known for valid, negative 1011. She does have a served TV order on file. She's a restrained and protected as Ruth Imler.
Yep, somebody's handcuffed.
Go ahead.
70 on a Lexus Freak, and 8 Henry William Mary 901 on a Subaru.
Check. My number, there was a female yelling and then disconnected quickly. To a copy attached.
Let's see if we move spots, we get a better view. Oh, he's moving now.
Call 208 to be related.
You getting searched, buddy?
Like that.
Sure.
6 X-ray Ocean Man for 382. I think it's on a Hyundai.
I think there's a little laundromat over here. They was like parked in the cut behind this laundromat with their lights out when they pulled up on this guy.
5305, Ortega Street, Medic 10, Engine 10, Operation B3.
Rhonda, what did he do? Unknown.
I'm almost ready for the 459 Silver Wings.
But literally, one of the cars, if they're gonna arrest him, they gotta take him to jail, and the other car gotta go book his bike into property. So literally, you took 2 people off the street now.
Edward Charles 8502.
Copy.
6 David Queen John 375 Silver Sand.
Maybe they're on with it.
Yeah, it's clear expired since 3/8/26. 2008 Lexus, off of Nelson, out of Ronert Park, or Victory Auto Sport, out of Orangeville.
It's up in the back.
Oh, they let him go. They let him go.
Seven.
Car, just working on that stuff.
Copy. Sorry for the patrol truck.
No problem. 1195 recorders.
I copy at the corners.
F3. Blue miles all about.
Good?
It looks like 11.
Yeah, the west side doors is working, so come around this way.
Copy.
Now they coming back. And there's another one behind me. What's going on in this parking lot?
Copy, confirm.
Boy.
This is Honda.
Computer back 75.
Interrupt. 75. The final's going to be 6100 Shadow.
Copy, and 75. Your plate's returning clear, expired as of April of 24, and it's showing suspended, unknown date, just says 2026, otherwise clear.
Essentially. Okay. Call CM720.
Now, if we're 75, don't stand. 270.
54, call CM720.
Copy.
Into for speed rule.
Hi, party of the service house passports.
No copy. Customer.
Jump at customer.
Yeah, this is the hot spot tonight.
What flash was it in?
And look at these fools over here. They ain't up to no good.
4847. 4847.
Guaranteed.
Actually, I know, just your 20 minutes. I was kind of wondering stuff. Most adults, table plate, BP in the front, David Paul, 748, Robert Henry, should be on the white table, sign, but then no, apologize.
Sorry, can you turn on just the first digit?
Got it.
Somebody got their lights and sirens over here.
We're going to blue pilot, no plates.
Somebody just pulled somebody over. A blue Pilot, no plates.
Control 16, drove up.
Control 16, go ahead.
That's the motor, the X-ray unit, which is the traffic unit doing that.
Upgraded to a 245 in progress. Split screaming, saying that a male threw trash at her and complainers requesting medical. She's also saying the son has a rake and is trying to assault her with it. Son is 15 years old, Michael Donnan, male. I've gotten his full description.
Seems like a
Temperature.
Yeah, Ned, thank you for subscribing. We got a great view now. Yeah, that's like a traffic. Basically, they're like a motor officer. All they do is traffic stops.
We just had a male take off running through the field. Hi, copy. Do you have a description, by chance? WMA or HMA, block over block. No problem.
It's 487, lunch operation. Over 11.
For Calvin, 11-1-77, he's done for valid.
Paper, go.
Copy, go for. You're off shortway.
For the next one. Careful.
I copy, one detained.
What's that, sir?
David Acosta.
Cover. George 2, George 20, San 14 to copy, 211 in progress, and 958 was capital office.
For sure.
First one. West Capitol Avenue, Crest Motel, room 1112, There's a loud verbal in the background. Male is stating that he was robbed by an individual named Victoria. We're having a really hard time getting information. Rest.
Clear talking.
320, I copy.
Sam, before I copy it, any weapons used?
Stopping 6 meters. Female said hi, and the line went silent. No answer on callback. There is history. The caller's possibly Cynthia Rios. Not this 95. Sam, want to copy the 952?
What's the one I copied?
Three 6612. First of hi.
What's the letter of boy?
That's fine.
1275.
I guess I returned for a last of Acosta.
So, right now, TTF shows him on probation for 11-395B1 and 20,002A, and he's got a gang flag and suicidal flag, and his probation is searchable.
Copy. For 10-6 on search.
So far. That's worth 15 for a priority call that's in your MTC. It's in 7D boy. Sergeant copy.
Okay. Amos 19, Robert 432, I live.
Copy.
Josephine drugs.
Good.
522 El Camino 17, follow Victor Adam 395, everybody.
Check.
First season. Okay, so.
Copy. Charles, thank you.
24th and Waugh 5, Edward Paul 957.
Copy. Plate 5 Edward Paul 957, expired 9/28 to 23 to 034 off of Sky Parkway, Sacramento.
Rent for Chris from in.
Sam 14, 32, I copy both traffic.
Sam 4, I'm at the crest.
Okay. Her being located has a history of getting lost.
4, you can show me a route to the Crestman. Call, please.
Copy.
Jail prisoner looking out of property.
Check. Charles 26, if you guys are on the 952 742 Bull Street in 2B. Was a hang up being 9 meters in front of 925. Female in the background sounded out of breath, was mumbling. Possibly said my phone died. Call taker couldn't understand. We're unable to call back. It's a 911 only cell phone. It's a 952 B, send for you to copy.
Okay.
Check. District 7, 415 family sending in right for now. Anyone understand type animal, sir?
Anytime I call in, they're not good reddit. Pacific 70908 and watch this.
Check.
Green Knight pulls him on 5 King, X-ray Edward 173 on a blue minivan.
Charles 25, Charles 26, you can confirm. Head 41 forever.
Alright. No one walking around 997 here.
Sam Union, Tom Tom, Ocean Nora, first of Victoria, pound filling, date of birth 10-8 of 9292.
Yep.
No, back where, go ahead.
Mac and Deer Meadow on 5 and Victor X-ray Boston on 2 and on the Rebecca.
Copy.
Seven 704 Antelope Camp Drive, 1026, 9690, Operations A2.
Check.
Video 1 is Spectre 42, 43, it's 908.
Gotcha.
First 1297.
Copy. ahead. Victoria's not issued. She's a known clear local, known clear KPF, and she is showing 2 non-extradition warrants out of Idaho. 20 copy. Is that photo available? I'm attaching. Thank you.
How's 18? 395. We at Rosswood and Brook Oaks. Nope, Rosswood and Clark Oaks. 5 Sam 2 4509.
Yeah, I don't know why they got that stuff on there. On that little red car.
Take off.
Out of here.
Engine 73988 return. District 739191. Ellsbrook Boulevard number 1. Engine 73. Operations A3.
Neptune Court, cross of Highland Drive, on page C, Charles 21. This is going to be a repeat call for a 50-year-old male that fainted, who is diabetic.
Air President will over. Air President will over. The white man with no plates.
information. Pretty clear. For a VMA, black hoodie, black band, posted objects do, crashing, phone one number. 484 is a 0 bail. And the second one's a bench warrant at 377 for day, 8500. Other than that, she's clear. The probation 27 is valid. Out of Leo to Margaret or Marcia. Everything good for.
Victor William Robert 07 Adam Jones 4 Adam Mary 06 8973.
Template 5 Paul King Mary 147.
Check. Henry 43, cruise back clear, expired as of August 2024 on a 2005 Subaru out in Carmichael. On a 2010 Volkswagen. In a 20. Try before your plate 5 Paul King Mary 137 turned on a recently towed vehicle. It is clear and expired as of September of 2019. Petty Master File out of Sacramento. On an 05 BMW.
get 100 likes before we end the stream. Let's do it. We're almost there.
That's not Folsom at Butterfield Way, California Plate 6 William, Yellow George 061 on a silver Chrysler. Occupied one time, otherwise. I don't know if this running down the street.
Suspect vehicle front is still on scene, and he's reviewing with the RV that it didn't happen, and ready to move.
All right, we're going to put the dancing ladies in the chat. We got it. Everybody say your goodbyes. We'll be back tomorrow.